There are some places that I find hard to describe. Coming to find out, Meteora is one of those places. After visiting Athens, it was a nice change of pace and definitely the most beautiful place we visited in Greece. So we just checked out of the hostel and made the mistake to go drinking last night. So we're both a little bit tired, but we're leaving for Meteora today. I'm very excited to see that, and we'll take you there, of course. Meteora was a long bus ride away, and after patiently waiting, we finally arrived. Okay, so we have been in Meteora since yesterday, and this place is just amazing. Meteora means suspended in air, and there are these rock formations. You will see them in a second, and we are going to explore them today. So I'm super excited to show you guys what the hype is all about. I want to take you guys into Meteora.
We wanted to explore Meteora, and since we are Dutch, we thought it would be nice to explore the place by bicycle. Although you can really soak in the landscape when you're cycling, I advise you to hire a scooter. It's nearly as expensive and a lot easier.
Hij zit vast hier. Nou niet meer. So we had some contact with the guy who rented out the bike because we had a problem with it. It kept shifting gears, and after just 2 minutes he fixed it, and it was really nice. So now we can go up again towards the monastery.
The monasteries are the main attraction of Meteora, and I can easily understand why. They look absolutely stunning, and you can really feel the history of this place.
So now I'm on my way to one of the monasteries, and there's something that's really important that I haven't told you guys yet. You have to bring some long clothes with you because you have to dress modestly.
We visited our last monastery, and on our way down we saw a stray dog. We gave him some food and water and decided to go home and make plans for our hike the next day.
So we decided to do some hiking and go to the hermit caves, but I think we are kind of lost. So instead of seeing any caves where the hermits stayed in, we did a hike because we couldn't find the place where the caves were. Apparently there are a lot of them, but we just haven't found them, unfortunately. But yeah, it was a beautiful hike, and as you can hear these crickets, and they were a lot louder when we were still hiking. Yeah, I just wanted to tell you guys that. And I think right now we're just going to go back to the hostel, have a little drink, and see what we will be doing from there for tonight. Tomorrow we'll be leaving to either Thessaloniki or another city. So that's a bit of a shame because this place is just so beautiful. But yeah, I think we had a lot of fun here, and it's also a great time to be leaving actually.
After our hike we went exploring the area. We ended up at the Eagle Nest restaurant. It was a long ride on the scooter, but the view made it totally worth it. It's funny how those big rock formations now look so tiny. And the last activity was of course catching a beautiful sunset.
Yo, what is up guys? I hope you had fun watching that Meteora video. Next week there's going to be a video about Thessaloniki. So if you haven't already, please consider subscribing and click that like button because it helps out the channel greatly. And I hope to see you guys next week.